This is absolutely lit. This is lit, 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 lit.
I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years. And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole. So I have that perspective.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. Please tell me in the chat, can you hear me well? I'm using the fucking mic that's attached to the camera, and I've never used this on the stream before. Let me know if it sounds like dog shit. Welcome, live from Casper, Wyoming. Finally. Been talking about it too fucking much. Welcome. I'll get to the chat in a minute. Fuck yeah, we made it. We made it out here. Let me get to the chat, make sure anybody can fucking hear me. Scott Starbird, sir, I missed everything except I missed your whole stream except for the last 2 minutes, I think. Sorry, sir. Got a lot going on out here. Stacy G in the chat. Welcome. Inbound Realty. What's up, bro? Hinstar. Bruh. Welcome. Tina. Bubba Army Mom. What's up? Bob Cook's up in here. Guys, how's the... Oh, okay, Scott, so sound is good? Okay. Yeah, guys, sorry I didn't have the stream set up earlier. We've been out and about, and yeah, I'm surprised. I'm like almost staying on schedule. What happened with who was on till when? Scott, what the hell? I thought I don't even know what time it is where I'm at, or back in Tampa, Eastern time. I don't even know what did y'all go on different times? Oh, Scott Starbird, I almost forgot. Yes, free prostate milking for whoever's first in the chat. God damn, Scott, you lucky dog. Get that sweet ass on a plane. Meet me in Wyoming. Eat More's up in here. What's up, bro? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, guys, day one in Wyoming is fucking awesome. I see what happened. Okay, you guys confused the fuck out of me. Dude, I got on YouTube. I was like, what? Scott is live? What the fuck is going on right now? Alex's flight got delayed. I didn't even read the first part of that. What? Dude, I had the worst flight. I don't know if that happened today, right? You're saying? Dude, the Denver airport was a shit show yesterday. Unbelievable. Yes, it was today. I'm not going to stay on long, dude. Are you good? John? Yeah, I hear you in there. Yeah, let me get rid of this banner. Guys, I've been busy. How's World War III going? I've been really busy. It's on. Me personally, I support Israel and Iran since my tax dollars are funding both. Yeah, let me get to so yeah, tonight we're going to take a look at some of the stuff. I recorded I got a few videos. I posted a couple on the gram just so we could watch it straight from here. and I posted I did a photo dump too. I got like around 10 or something, but no bombs in Pasco yet. Peace in Central Florida. That's good. Fucking yeah, guys. It's awesome out here, man. It's so awesome. And I didn't have to smuggle cannabis to Wyoming either. They have like we went to this head shop today. They have fucking what is it? THCA, I believe. Dude, and this shit, oh my god, it hit us like a fucking ton of bricks, man. I got so baked I was a little bit scared. That's how you know it's working. Let me bring up the gram and I'll show you guys some of the shenanigans we got into. So that intro video was a little ride around Casper, only like 50 seconds, but what are you talking about? Oh, so okay, I missed the Bubba show today. The flight in here yesterday was so fucked up that I slept in, and yeah, I missed every single bit of Bubba's show today. So I have no idea, but I see people talking about something that Bubba is claiming that Hulk Hogan is not doing good. Bubba says he's on his deathbed. TMZ says it's untrue. You could probably actually trust them with that. They're probably right. Who you guys gonna trust? Bubba or TMZ? Come on, guys. Fucking all right, let me bring this up. Okay. I gotta get you guys on this tab. Why is the Instagram looking different? It's weird. So actually, first things first, let me pull up my YouTube channel and I'll show you guys the live from yesterday. Okay. We were in the fucking we were in the Denver airport rushing to get to the other gate. Guys, I can't my buddy's in the next room and I'm sure he doesn't want to hear me explain what happened to us yesterday with the flights. He says he doesn't give a fuck, but dude, it was insane. It was fucked up, man. I haven't been on a plane in over 15 years. It's been almost 20 years, something like that. And yeah, I made it. Donald Ferguson, what's up? We finally made it. I'm in a hotel room. So, yeah, guys, so the flight was supposed to be from Tampa to fucking Denver. It was like supposed to be like 3 hours or something like that. And then it was like a 45-minute-ish flight from Denver to Casper, Wyoming. So we fucking get to the airport at around, it was like 10 something, right? John? Anyway, we got there like around 11, and we were dealing with airport/plane shit for 12 hours straight. Dude, it was so fucked up. We got in there, checked our firearms and everything, fucking got through and started waiting. Fucking, we get on the plane. First off, I haven't been on a plane in so long. I was scared. I really was, but not like freaking out, but I was just like nervous. I was like, man, I haven't been, it's basically since I was like a kid. I haven't been on a fucking plane. But yeah, we fucking get in there. And dude, taking off in the big plane, because it was a smaller plane from fucking Denver to Casper. We took a smaller plane, but bro, the fucking big ass jet we got on, this motherfucker, the pilot, just like floored that shit. Grando Reaper, welcome, welcome. Yeah, fuck planes, dude. They're sketchy, man. I don't like being on them. It sucks. It's terrifying. I won't even lie. It's fucking bullshit. But anyway, I knew I could, I wouldn't like completely freak out. I was pretty sure. But anyway, we get on this bitch. The fucking pilot just like fucking floors it. I don't know. I don't know how they're supposed to fly the fucking planes, but it was fucking scary, dude. It was like almost worse than a roller coaster. It just like took off really fast. I expected it to be like a gradual thing, and we just sort of like slowly start, rolling forward, and then it ends up being fast, and then he's off the ground. This fucking pilot pretty much went from 0 to like, it was like being in a fucking Tesla or something. It was just like so fast. I was like, what the fuck? And dude, and then when we actually started to lift up, I could feel my blood pressure shifting and stuff, and it did freak me out for a second. But yeah, we were good. I was playing this fucking game to distract myself because I know deep down I'm a pussy and I need to like not focus on the plane lifting off. So there was that. But we get up there and it was really cool, man. I was looking out the window and genuinely like fascinated with being up in the clouds and not being able to like things being so small on the ground. I couldn't even like really, comprehend it. You've been on hundreds. You're over it. Yeah. Yeah, it took me one. Let me tell you guys what happened. So we get up there, we get all the way to Colorado, and they say there's a storm. There's a storm that's over Denver. So the pilot just starts circling. Dude, we were over, it was I don't know. Probably like an hour at least that we were over Colorado, like circling, and for this pilot to try to get into the Denver airport. And he kept saying that that there was a storm, and we're looking out the window, and it just pretty much looks like there's white clouds and stuff. I mean, we never really saw a storm. It was weird. The guy kept circling. Let me find this other video because I could show you guys. I started to like kind of, my buddy was getting pissed off. I was like kind of getting concerned because I just didn't know what the fuck. Like, I felt like something crazier could have been going on. My buddy had sent me this video of a fucking plane getting grounded, and they told the passengers that it was so that they could refuel. And it ended up being that they sent federal agents, got word that this fucking immigrant was on the plane. So they forced the pilot to land the plane, and then federal agents got onto the plane and took this fucking illegal immigrant off the plane. I kept thinking, we're circling over Denver. I'm like, bro, is there something weird going on? Nobody can see like a storm. It just looks like clouds, like, and it not even like really dark, ominous clouds. It's just like, just looks overcast. And the pilot just keeps circling. And then I've never even like, I think I've heard of this. I've never never would conceive that this would have happened to me. As few flights that I fucking take, what are the chances that we get fucking redirected? Oh, thanks. Am I back? We're having connection problems, ladies and gentlemen. This is dark times on location in Wyoming. This is what we're dealing with. I now believe in flat Earth. No, even from up there, you'd think things don't go off into a what do they call it? Vantage point. It's like it is a horizon where shit just goes over. When you're way the fuck up there, it's even easier to tell that the flat earthers look at it and they go, oh, it just looks so flat. You look across the horizon, it just still looks flat. And it's like, bro, it looks like everything goes over like a ball. It doesn't look like it just goes out into infinity and you can just fucking see and everything just gets infinitely smaller. It's exactly the opposite of what they would predict that you would see if you went up on a fucking plane. The horizon just drops off. Donald Ferguson, my buddy that I'm here with, was telling me he was worried about that too. We were talking about that last night, me being on the no-fly list, just because I'm on here spouting off. I've talked about it on here. He's mad that I brought this up. Guy, he doesn't know that I've mentioned this.
It's just worse.
He doesn't realize that we have already talked about this on here. He thinks the feds are watching. They probably are, but that's okay. It's not like I'm in a different country. I can get back to Tampa even if I can't take a plane. So he's just getting more mad as I'm talking.
You fucking jinx everything, goddammit. You're fucking dumb.
Dude, relax. God damn. Anyway, Denver was a shithole. We had to get redirected because of this storm. We had to get redirected into fucking Nebraska. Let me pull up this video. I think my buddy sent it to me. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Dude, look at this shit. Let me bring you guys back over to this tab. Dude, look at this. This is what I was worried about. A Southwest flight was reportedly diverted from Houston to Nashville under the excuse of needing to refuel, but passengers soon learned it was actually for an ICE raid. Mid-flight, heavily armed officers boarded the plane, searched a passenger's bag in front of everyone, and removed them from the flight. According to the former airline employee, this kind of in-flight raid is far from standard. Law enforcement typically waits until the plane lands and passengers deboard. One aviation worker with 20 years of experience said they'd never seen a Leo go through a passenger's belongings on board. Bro, what do they not have feds in Houston? I mean, what is it? Why did they make them fucking land in Nashville? Like, what's the? You don't have somebody that could pick him up where everyone's landing, bro. Then this is the kind of thing that if I were on this flight after having been through what I went through, with my flight being diverted and everything. So this is what happened to us. We were stuck hovering over Denver. Then they said, okay, well, guys, I've been hovering because of this storm, and they won't let us land on the runways because it's so bad down there. And so, but now we're running out of fuel. You see, that's our new problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to divert all the way to fucking wherever the fuck, Nebraska. And then like about an hour later, or maybe a little less, we land at not an airport, but just a fucking random slab of concrete with hangars out in the middle of fucking nowhere in Nebraska. And a fueling truck comes up. And meanwhile, the whole time I'm thinking this here. I'm like, bro, there's some fucking illegal on this plane, and they're making us land, or a terrorist or some bullshit. And they're making us land because agents are going to get on this plane. I know something's up. Dude, it was just so weird. But anyway, bro, we were stuck in Nebraska for an hour sitting on the plane. My buddy is losing his fucking mind. I was as well, but I hit it a little bit better. We'll say that. Knock it off. Come on. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, guys, I can't stay on long. We got plans. We got to get out of here to go do some other shit. But anyway, so yeah, let me get right to show you guys this shit. I'll get you to my Instagram posts. Yeah, I'm not going to go through playing. If this were a normal stream night where I'm trying to do like 2 to 3 hours, we'd go through some of my stream from yesterday at the Denver airport. We didn't see any murals. There was actually, I will pull this up. I'll just get to this one clip of the new, or no. I'll let me see. Let me take this down. I'll get you guys to this other tab. So this was, I'll show you guys the one art piece. So this is the new thing that they have in Denver. Let me get to my thing from yesterday. I can skim through this real quick. Live. Okay. Bro, this is us on the plane. Bro, I was using my phone to stream. This is not on my laptop. Holy hell. Dude, it was the flight from hell. It was crazy. Then, yeah, I didn't finish telling y'all. Then we get into the Denver airport, and our flight got delayed for like 2-3 hours. It was fucking insane. So yeah, it was 12 hours of flying and waiting in airports and bullshit. That's what it was. Let me see if I can get to this part of the video. I'm looking for the new art piece. So the murals, I've heard everybody saying that the murals got taken down because they're doing construction. Oh, here we go. The murals got taken down. The Illuminati murals. K-Dog's up in here. What's up, family? Thanks for joining us. Get some Bigfoot pics, bro. If you want foot pics, that's weird. No, if I see a Bigfoot, I will definitely. Guys, okay. I love hiking around and shit. This place is so fucking awesome. If you love being outdoors, bro, I'm looking out my hotel window. There's mountains out in the fucking distance. It's so fucking awesome. We're in a shitty little hotel room. I don't even care. We just we're dude, it's just so fucking awesome out here. Okay, so I'll show you guys this. This is like the newest thing that I've heard about that's in the Denver airport. And this is like a flat, people have said this is like a flat earth kind of symbolism shit. I don't know. Those people are probably schizo, but so am I, so let's check it out. Railroad tracks. Oh, this is the new one I heard about. Dude, this is the new thing. Bro, so this thing looks fucking weird. We'll pull up another picture or something of this. This is like a bunch of random fucking railroad tracks. There probably is a pattern to it, but they're going up and down and around, and there's a bunch of sand. At least it looks like it's sand. I don't know if it's actual sand, but there's a bunch of sand down in this fucking thing with these train tracks that just go all over the place floating in the air. This is the train tracks. And there's sand down in there. I think that's new. Okay, I think we kept on walking. The symbolism is uncanny. Definitely a Democratic Party piece, yeah. Yeah. We're on the same page. All right, let me get rid of this. I really can't be on long. My buddy is he's got a very low tolerance for my bullshit today. And always. Let's go back to the gram. This is where I got all my other shit. Oh, okay, hold on. To my profile. Yeah. Bro, check out this fucking view. This is the Casper Mountain. What the hell? Where is that? Oh, this is it. I slapped a Bubba Army sticker on the. This is right at. This is a popular lookout point for Casper Mountain. This is like the lookout point. This is one curve of the drive up. I don't know how high up. This is like close to the top, though. It's like a lookout point that's like, close to being on the highest part of this peak. And there's a bunch of different things written on this bumper, the fucking railing stuff here, the guardrail. And there's a bunch of other fucking, what's it called? Not a bunch, but there's a few other bumper stickers and stuff. So I slapped the Bub Army sticker on that bitch.
Hey.
Dude, look at this view.
Yeah.
These are fucking mountains that are way out here. You can see for so long. This is what I was trying to talk to my friend about, is that it is weird to look out, to be in a place where you can look and actually see stuff that's like, I don't even know how many fucking miles away. It is ridiculous how far you can see. The only place that you really get that in Florida is if you go to the beach. And when you go to the beach and you look out and you can see for like what feels like infinitely into the distance, you have no like frame of reference for how far you're looking out. You can't see things like gradually getting smaller and having reference points to like make it make sense. You're just looking out into infinite water. Maybe you see one fucking boat or two boats out there, and you're like, oh, wow, that's far out. This is like just looking out and almost being able to see infinitely. These are fucking mountains that are way out here.
Did you do that?
Did I do what?
No?
Maybe.
That's cool. I'll put mine next to yours.
Hey.
Yeah, see, this is like the tops of the mountain. We're way the fuck up there, guys. Being up on this fucking thing, it's like, I don't know what the altitude, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 6,000 something where we were at. My buddy checked on his phone at one point. I think it was here, but it could have been at the other, like where we were closer to the waterfall. But anyway, we were in the thousands of feet up. I mean, this really felt like you're standing on the Empire State Building, except you just, you don't really feel. It's not like, you don't have that same feeling of being on a building. You actually feel like you're on solid ground. I know for those tall buildings, it just does not even feel stable. You don't feel like you're moving up here. But it's just like the view is just so fucking incredible. Promo code's up in here. What's up, bro? DMS, do you lick the pickle or does the pickle lick you? Why choose one? I do both. If by pickle you mean what I think you mean by pickle. Rainy's up in here. What's up, Rainy? You don't feel like a jet airplane is about to crash into you? No, if I felt like that, I would have said it feels like standing on the Twin Towers. Yeah, bro, this spot was crazy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Then this is near the waterfall.
What's in Wyoming? Hey, Steve, why are you going to Wyoming? Hey, Steve, there's not enough McDonald's out there. Why are you going to Wyoming?
There is a McDonald's in Casper, by the way. We passed by it. And a Taco Bell and What else do we see? Oh, Little Caesars, Papa John's, they have it all. Holyoke Joe's up in here. What's up, Joe? I don't know if anyone mentioned it, but the hottest club in town is Gaslight Social. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Here in Casper? Somebody here knows, and it's not me. You're coming back through Nashville? Huh? Yeah, let me put this other video up, and or let me just show the pics.
What the hell? You're right, guys. Don't come out here.
Yeah.
There's not enough malls out here. There's not enough McDonald's. You guys stay in Tampa.
Dude, the view is just so fucking incredible. Guys, go to my Instagram and check these out, because I'm not able to pull these up full screen like you could on your own computer. Dude, it's so fucking nice out here, man. My buddy's itching to get out of here so we can go somewhere else. So I can't stay on here too long. We've already been on over 30 minutes at least. That's more than I thought I would be able to get. Grando said, yeah, for being white. What do you mean? Bro, there are no black people out here. There are no black people. I haven't seen one black person. I'm not saying if that's a good or bad thing. I'm just making the observation. I'm stating it. No, because I don't call him that to his face. I don't want DMS to be attacked by who? What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying it because Holyoke said Wyoming is gay friendly. Bro, Jeffree Star has a goddamn store here. That blows my mind. Jeffree Star has a store that it's called Makeup and Meat or something. He sells yak burgers, yak meat, and makeup out of this we have to stop by there at some point, but we passed by it today. And I had, my friend told me about it, but I don't know. I don't know what I pictured. I don't know what, but it is like you're driving through Wyoming. You're seeing like they have Chinese restaurants, whatever kind of bullshit. I mean, it's a very nice like Western, whatever. They got buffalo shit everywhere and whatever. Tax-free water at the gas stations and stuff. Dude, Florida, we are getting taxed and fucking hit with the parking meter maids and shit. It's ridiculous how you get fucking raped in Florida. It is crazy. But anyway. It's in the tube. What was I saying? Yeah. Jeffree Star, I don't know we passed the parking. You can park on the street for free in like the downtown area here, downtown Casper, Wyoming. Downtown Tampa, they fucking charge you to park on the street, and then they'll hit you with a parking ticket before the times run out because they think you won't make it back to your car. It is fucked up how we just get bent over in Tampa. I'm like, I know it probably sounds like I'm thinking about moving out here, and you might not be wrong. It's just like, it's downright cringy and abusive, the fucking bullshit we put ourselves through in like in a fucking Tampa or some shit like that. I don't know, the two tubes. You had them. But yeah, anyways, let me show you guys the pictures and I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, anyway, we're driving. And I see Jeffree Star's place, and it literally says makeup and meat or meat and makeup, something like that, and has pictures of him on like in the window of the building. And I'm just like, this motherfucker is really out here being gay as fuck in Wyoming, in Casper, Wyoming. Like, I'm surprised that people let him open a store. He's so gay. That's surprising to me. I had a yak burger though. We got a yak burger from the Branding Iron, this restaurant out here, and it's Jeffree Star's meat. I had Jeffree Star's meat in my mouth. Where's the music? I had added music to this. Anyway, yeah, guys, the fucking woods. Guys, we went out. Ayo. Yak is back, yeah. If he's in his store, they can keep a close eye on him. Yeah, no, he's not. It's not like he's there running the store all the time. But yeah, so this is us hiking today on Casper Mountain. Guys, it's just so, the pictures just don't even do it justice. Bro, this is the waterfall back in there. There's like 50 little kids that I tried to crop out of the photo. There's a bunch of kids down here. You wonder why I don't have pictures of the water hitting the ground. It's because there's a bunch of fucking kids down there. You can't find them?
No, I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Yeah, here's a picture of the Bub Army sticker that's on this lookout point. Guys, the air out here smells fucking so fresh, and the humidity is low. All right, I got to get off. The humidity's low. Weather's fucking beautiful out here. Air is fucking amazing. The fake weed they sell at the head shops is just as good as real weed. It's fucking amazing out here. All right, guys, I really do have to get out of here. We got other plans. I'm glad I could hop on for a minute. Thank you all for the support. Please, guys, hit the like button. I know it's like not a normal stream. We like to hang for like 2 hours at bare minimum, break some crazy shit down. We have to get to the Ted Cruz video at some point, but I don't have time for it tonight, and also I didn't want to play it in case a bunch of y'all were already watching that in Alex Stein's stream. So with that, I'll let you guys go. This has been Dark Times with Dark Mind Steve. Thank you guys so much. I got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Rainey, we're gonna go get into some other stuff. I'll have more shit to show you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be. No, we have plans. We gotta get out of here. He's rushing me because we gotta get out of here. All right, love you guys too. Yeah, safe travels. Thank you guys. I'll be back on at some point. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't. We got a bunch of stuff to get to while we're here. We're gonna be here for about a week. So, all right, lovers. Yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or I'll have the video posted or something. All right, I'll see you.